Now I am telling some functions of NumPy. Here I am deleting this statement and this statement, doing this here, np dot empty. Okay, this is np dot empty function. Empty function can be used to create the empty array. Okay, and it's initialize the values with the garbage. I am giving here empty inside the bracket 3, okay, 2 by 2. I'm giving this one. Now run this. Now that's my 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, that's my 2 by 2 matrix. Now if here you want to give the specific data type, then you can give here, like I am giving int. I want the integer type 2 by 2 values. Now run this. Now that will generate automatically. Okay, next time I am running this, then it's give this value. Okay, so we can't force on that. That's the garbage type of values. And now the next function I am using here 0. Okay, zeros 2 by 2 means I want to create the array with 0 values. Then now that's my 0 values array. Okay, default type is float for creating the array here. Okay, if you want to change this, I want to create integer, then I am giving int and run this. So this is the 0 0 0 0. Okay, and here that's in the previous output that 0 comes with dot. Okay, so it's generate the float values by default if you are not giving data type. Okay, on the place of this int you may write dtype equal to int. Okay, that's not big issue. Now the next function, I want to create array with 1 values. Okay, so I am using ones function. Okay, now the size I am taking again 2 by 2. Okay, and run this. These are the arguments. Okay, shape, what size you want, what data type you want, and what's the order. Now run this. This is again 1.1.1. And if you want int comma use int and run it, then it display your integer value here. Okay, now the next function I am taking here full dot full. If suppose you want to specify any value in your matrix, suppose I am creating here 3 comma 3 and all matrix values are 5. So here we can pass the size comma which value you want to fill in the matrix. Okay, so this is my output that comes with 5. Now the next function I am taking here, that's the arrange np dot arrange. Okay, now that's take your some argument from where you have to start and up to which number you want. Suppose I am giving a single value, that's a 5. Okay, now see what's the output that generate from 0 to 4. Okay, total 5 elements here. Okay, I am giving the only high limit, then by default it will start from the 0. Now if suppose I am giving here from 5 comma 10 or 12. Okay, and run. So it generate from the start point is 5 and end point is 12. So it will go on the n minus 1, 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11. Okay, it will not include your upper limit. Now the third argument we can give the step here. Suppose I want to give the 3 step. Now run this. The output is 5 add and 11. Okay, after 3 step. Okay, that generate 5, 8 and 11. Okay, here suppose I am giving one value that's 9. Okay, and run this, then it will generate the 9 values here. Now after that we can use one more functions, that my array 2 is equal to array 1. Okay, my first result is stored in the array 1 and I am storing that in the 3 by 3 matrix. Reshape, then inside the bracket 3 comma 3, and after that print this, print AR2. Sorry. Okay, now see what's the result. This is the result of first list AR1 with the 9 elements. Start from 0 to 8. Now we are changing the shape 3 by 3 matrix. We are converting the result of AR1 and store in the AR2. That's my second array AR2, and that generates 3 by 3 on the basis of the values AR1. Okay, so it will display in this format. Okay, here I am just take one more example on the basis of this and P9 and AR3 is equal to same thing. Okay, we are merging this two statement here. Okay, means first generate the 9 element, means 0 to 8, and this 0 to 8, and reshape in the 3 comma 3, means 3 by 3 matrix, and I am just printing here AR3 also. Print AR3. Okay, so on the place of this two statement I am using this AR3, this single statement. Now see the result. This is the first result of my AR1. Okay, this statement. Now AR2 that generates here. Now AR3 that generate here. Okay, means you can merge these two statement in the single line. So okay student, in the next video we will discuss some more functions of NumPy. Till that, have a nice time.